Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be touching base on AMD stock and what has ultimately happened over these last few months. Now last we left off, AMD was rocketing at around $165 a share and looking like it was reaching a euphoric state in its trading. Unfortunately, this only lasted for a few weeks, and now we're seeing the reality of a stock that has run too far too fast while the market is constantly cooling down. So now the question on every trader's mind should be, is this a potentially great time to buy AMD stock, or is it time to sell and hope for a better day? Now the first thing I want to show you guys is the CEO's own analysis on the stock, which explains the upward potential with this name and why investors shouldn't be worried just yet, even though the stock has been cooling down just a little bit.
Well, look, Jim, I think it was a great 2021, so we're very pleased with the results. You know, we grew the company over 68%, and we really grew in every business. So, leading with the data center, data center is a great market. You and I have talked about that before. But yeah, we have made great progress in gaming, with our top game console customers, as well as in PCs and notebooks. And the key for us has been really a long-term vision on building products and really working closely with our customers in great platforms. So we're very excited about the growth.
As you heard in the interview, AMD as a company has grown massively over the last year, and this has been fueling many stock buybacks as well as the huge stock growth that we've seen over this last year. Now, AMD's CEO Lisa Su has focused on forward-looking investments in their infrastructure, and after the chip shortage in 2021, this has helped to continue AMD's growth into the future. So why has the stock been coming down now for what feels like forever? Well, the chairman of the Federal Reserve recently announced interest rate increases, which disincentivizes people from investing and causes money to move out of the stock market. This has been hitting the tech names like AMD extremely hard over the last month, and continuing even when the underlying company has been increasing in value over time. Ultimately, over this last week, it looks like AMD has caught a fresh breath of air, with the stock rallying over 15% over the last 2 days, and ultimately this is a sign that we want to see as investors, because it shows that the underlying does have a chance to rebound when the situation starts to look up for the market as a whole. And that's ultimately what we've been hoping for over the last few days, and what is going to give us the clearest sign whether or not AMD will be coming back to that high price at around $165 a share, which we saw only just a few months ago. Ultimately, this is a stock that you want to buy for the long term, because the CEO and company as a whole is dedicated to growing and massively outpacing the rest of the market. But ultimately, in the short term here, we are in a tough economic condition, and this is what has been fueling the recent downturn, which now looks like it could be coming to an end. So as always guys, please keep your eyes on AMD stock, consider buying this one as a longer term investment, and as always, I hope all your trades are in the green.